Hey everybody, this is Rich. I never do this. I never post videos on social media, but I've got something on my heart that I need to share. It's Friday, December the 14th, and in the news earlier today, we saw lots of headlines about Johnson & Johnson and some information coming to light about asbestos in baby powder. And it's direct link to mesothelioma. This is a watershed day. I've been quiet for almost 3 years. Tara was originally diagnosed in February 2016, fought valiantly for 15 months, and passed away, went home to Jesus in May of 2017, just over a year and a half ago. But it's now time to be direct and to share with all who will listen and who are willing to share it with their family, friends, and network, the truth and what's behind all this. So let me get straight to the point. We strongly believe that the cause of Tara's mesothelioma and her ultimate death was due to long-term exposure to asbestos-tainted baby powder, Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. People have asked me along the way, why Tara? How did she get this? What is mesothelioma? Where do you get that from? And I've not really spent a whole lot of time commenting on it, and certainly not in social media, but today is cause for change. Mesothelioma is a very rare disease and one that predominantly impacts older people and generally those that have had an occupational or residential exposure on a long-term basis to asbestos. But the truth is that there are many other ways to be exposed to asbestos, even today, by the way. It's shown up in consumer products like cosmetics, like kids' crayons, and other items that are imported from other countries like Russia, China, India, that still manufacture and export asbestos, which has been known to be a dangerous carcinogen for decades. So we spent a great deal of time investigating how Tara might have been exposed to asbestos. The bottom line is that the only logical exposure had to be being exposed over and over to baby powder earlier in her life. So the news that you're seeing on CNBC, Reuters, and other places today is a validation and important step forward in increasing understanding of this dangerous problem and bringing it out into the public eye, into the public consciousness. I'm posting this with a couple of articles that I encourage you to read. The simple reality, simple truth of this is that Tara deserved to live out the rest of her life. As a mother, as a wife, as a daughter, as a friend, as a business owner, as a daughter of God, she deserved that opportunity. But very simply, asbestos, mesothelioma, and Johnson & Johnson's stole that from her. Just that simple. And I find that simply unacceptable, and you should too. So I encourage you, read the article I'm posting with this. Read the others. It's in the headlines, and it will be probably this weekend and hopefully into next week. Understand the data and the evidence that's now coming to light. Understand the decision-making that had to go into it over decades, and question the values of a company that would continue to suppress and hide this information rather than come clean and address the impact of what they've done. The impact on individual human beings, their families, and society as we know it. Then ask yourself one simple question. I want you to contemplate whether or not you should be doing business with a company that says one thing and does another. Think about how you feel about that. You make your own decision, but don't forget Tara and what she sacrificed when you do. Thank you for paying attention. Please, I encourage you, share this on your social media feeds. Let that be a Christmas present to me and to Aubrey. We love all of the support that you've given us over the last almost 2.5 years. It would be an amazing Christmas gift for us if you would just share this with everyone that you know on your social media feeds, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and the like. I just want the truth to come out. Thank you.